Hi guys, it's your boy Mula Betting. You're welcome once again to another strategy video from Mula Betting, your very own. You're welcome guys. In this video, I'll be sharing with you the over 1.5 goals winning formula that wins me sure 3 to 5 odds 98% of the time. Yes, this video is not about the over 1.5 with low odds, but I'm talking about the best over 1.5 leagues with high odds, and I use this strategy anytime I want to stake on sure 3 odds with 98% chance of winning. And I'm sure they'll make you a lot of money if you are the type that only bet on 2 to 5 odds. Don't worry, I'll show you how to combine these 5 leagues before betting to ensure success always. Alright guys, so the number 1 league for over 1.5 goals betting is the Turkish League. This league produces a lot of goals every match day. So over 1.5 is a very sure outcome. The surprising thing about their game is that their over 1.5 odds are always very high. They are usually between 1.25 to 1.3 odds, except games involving Galatasaray and Fenerbahce, and that's because they produce over 2.5 goals regularly. This is my favorite league when I'm too lazy to do any research. I just pick 3 random over 1.5 games and they always deliver. Boom. Okay, another thing about this league is even when halftime scoreline is 0-0, you can still be 80% confident that the match will produce over 1.5 goal result in the second half. So that's it guys. The first league for best league for over 1.5 goals is the Turkish League, and the odds for this league are always very high. They're always very high, except for games involving Galatasaray, Fenerbahce. The odds for those games over 1.5 is always low, so you see from over 2.5 goals. But aside from those games, other games over 1.5 is high. So it's the best league to go for over 1.5 goals, and especially when I'm too lazy to do analysis or research, I just go to that league, I pick 3 games randomly and I stake, and it wins most of the time. So that's it. My second and one of my best over 1.5 goals league is La Liga. My second and one of my best over 1.5 goals league is La Liga. This league has one of the highest odds when it comes to over 1.5 betting, and I think the reason is because apart from teams like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico and Girona this season, the mid-table and bottom table teams mostly produce in between over 1.5 goals and under 3.5 goals. So the bookmakers are always confused on what odds to give the teams, and this makes the over 1.5 and under 2.5 goals very high. So that's the second league, best league for over 1.5 goals. The number 3 league is Eredivisie Netherlands. I know the over 1.5 odds for games that involves Ajax, PSV and Feyenoord are always very small, but here we are talking about the matches between the mid-table and bottom table teams that have high odds. The big teams aside, this league produces lots of goals in general, even in second. The big teams aside, this league produces lots of goals in general, even in the second division. To be sure that the over 1.5 games with high odds are going to deliver, simply check both teams' scoring and defensive record in the last 3 matches and proceed to put your money on them if you see a good sign. Number 4 league is the French League. It has one of the highest stats when it comes to goals, similar to the Spanish La Liga, but it produces more goals and even simpler to analyze than La Liga. But betting on over 1.5 requires more than last 5 games results. You also have to check the match history between the teams involved. plus their scoring and conceding form that season. So I personally wanted to put a huge money on Shaw 3 or 4 odds with 98% winning possibility. Here's what I do. I'll select 2 games from Turkish League, 1 or 2 from La Liga, and 1 from Netherlands Eredivisie. Yes, so that's number 4. Then the number 5, which is the last league for over 1.5 goals, I reserved the best for the last. So if you watched till this point, congratulations. So number 5, Saudi Pro League is another profitable league in terms of high and short over 1.5 betting, especially involving teams below the top 4. With these 5 leagues, you can't go wrong with winning always, especially if you are not lazy to do your research, especially for those that deal on only 2 to 5 odds. You are going to win. You are going to have more wins. Yes, most definitely. So guys, that brings us to the end of this strategy, over 1.5 goals strategy, and I have showed you guys the 5 leagues, the best 5 leagues for over 1.5 goals strategy. So guys, for the new subscribers, thank you. If this is your first time of seeing this video, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so anytime we drop any amazing content, you get to be the first to see. And for the old subscribers, thank you for everything, for always watching, liking, and commenting. Let's keep the energy growing, guys. Let's keep the community growing, guys. Thank you, everyone. Peace out.